Hello students, today we will start new chapter of grammar, chapter 20, present continuous, past continuous and future continuous tense. So children, this is very important and nice lesson. Please open your textbook page number 73. So children, first we will see present continuous tense. In that first number, to show that an action is in progress and is incomplete at the moment of speaking or writing. It is often associated with adverbs and adverbial phrase such as now, at present, at this moment, etc. So children, whichever action is in a progress when we are speaking anything or when we are writing, but it is not incomplete, means it not completed, it is going on, so that time we can use this such a phrases like now, at present, at this moments. So we are having here examples. What are you doing now? I am writing a letter at present. My mother is making sweets at this moment. So this is the whichever action is in a progress, not completing while we are speaking or writing. Number 2, to express an action that will happen in the future. Suppose in the present time we are speaking, but we are discussing any express an action which will happen in the future. So here we have examples. They are going to Kashmir next summer. She is coming to see us next week. The chief minister is flying to London tomorrow. So in the action, whichever action will be happen in the future tense, in the future, so that we can speak this way, that they are going to Kashmir next summer. She is coming to see us next week, or the chief minister is flying to London tomorrow. Now number 3, to express a future state or action with going to. Examples: when are you going to buy a new car? We are going to visit them next month. How many days are you going to stay there? So this way you can understand present continuous tense. Now we will discuss exercise. I will read for you. Fill in the blanks with the correct tense of the verbs in brackets. Use simple present or present continuous only. Here we have to use only simple present tense according to the sentence, or present continuous tense. Number 1, Ramesh says that he is enjoying his holidays. 2, Harish is doing his homework now. He usually does it in the evening. 3, my father usually smokes a cigar, but he is smoking a cigarette now. 4, the child is crying because it is hungry now. 5, mother is cooking some food in the kitchen at present. 6, where are you going to spend your vacation this winter? 7, the man who is talking to Mr. Gupta at the moment speaks 7 languages. 8, Rita plays the sitar very well. Now she is playing the guitar. See children, in question in number 8, Rita plays the sitar very well. Now she is playing the guitar. You have to add is after she. Maybe it is not printed. 9, Mr. Rao smokes too much. Every time I see him, he is smoking. 10, he usually walks from his home to the office, but this week he is going by bus. Now see the next page, past continuous tense. The past continuous tense is used for number 1, to show that an action was commenced before and finished after a given moment or a period of time in the past. Here we have examples. At 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon, I was playing chess. What was she doing when you visited her? When we arrived, they were having breakfast. It was raining when we reached the airport. 2. To express a continuous action associated with a period of time that is completely past. For an example, the children were playing all day. We were shopping all this while. She was writing letters all the morning. She was listening to the TV all the evening. 3. To express two or more activities or states that were continuing at the same time. For an example, he was not listening while I was talking. While I was listening to the radio, Ramesh was painting a picture and Sheila was cleaning her cupboard. 4. To express intention with these verbs going to, planning to, or intending to. Examples: I was going to inform you, but I forgot. She was planning to go to Paris, but she changed her mind. They were intending to buy a plot when the prices rose. Now see the exercise. Fill in the blanks with the correct tenses of the verbs in brackets. Use the simple past tense or past continuous tense only. Number 1. When she entered the room, I was writing a letter. 2. When I met her the other day, she was looking cheerful and gay. 3. The boy jumped the train while it was moving. 4. When we were listening to the radio last night, we heard a loud sound. 5. I finished my writing while my mother was cooking. 6. Large crowds were waiting at the aerodrome when the Prime Minister arrived. 7. I dropped my watch while I was winding it last night. 8. She was planning to go to play tennis but she changed her mind. 9. When I arrived at school, my friend was playing tennis. 10. When I saw him, he sang and smoked a cigar at the same time. Exercise 2. Complete the following sentences by supplying the correct form of the verbs given in the bracket. 1. Alexander invaded India 2000 years ago. 2. I met him while I was going to the market. 3. I wrote letters from morning till 2 in the afternoon. 4. When I called on them the other day, they were playing tennis. 5. I do my homework before I go to bed. 6. As I came to the school yesterday, I saw a school bus going down the Yamuna. 7. When I returned home, the children were watching television. 8. She cut her finger while she was buttering the bread. 9. When father returned home, mother was cooking. 10. When I was sowing seeds, Hari was sticking up potatoes. Future continuous tense. The future continuous tense denotes an action as going on at some point in future time. Here we have examples. I shall be reading my book then. We shall be waiting for her when she returns home. We shall be traveling all night. We shall be going to Kashmir next month. I wonder what she will be doing at this time tomorrow. Her children will be waiting at the airport to greet her. When I get home, my wife will probably be cooking the dinner. Now see the exercise. Using the correct form of the future tense of the verb given in brackets, complete the following. Number 1. I shall play chess after I have finished my writing. 2. By this time next month we shall be flying to Europe. 3. They will be doing mathematics for 2 hours. 4. By the end of this year he will be flying a million miles. 5. I shall speak to you for an hour when this lesson ends. 6. Suresh will be living in Delhi for 10 years by the end of this month. 7. They will be playing for 3 hours when you come here. 8. We will be watching TV when father returns home. 9. Mother shall be cooking when father comes home. 10. I shall paint 6 portraits by the end of this month. So children, write all exercises in your textbook and learn it well, and please learn the formulas and tables properly. Thank you.